You now rocking with your man Boxingego. We back with the livest live stream. New media. I told you, this shit don't stop. Come and outwork me. I'm ready. Anybody can get it. The Can Man is back. We gonna talk about this shit going on in boxing. Smash the like button. Surprise, surprise, motherfucker. The king is back. Let's get it. Man. There's a lot going on. I don't know. There's a lot going on. Smash the like button. Hey, hey, I said city, state, zip. City, state, zip. Where y'all at? Where y'all from? We gonna talk about this game. Gang. Stream gang. Gang, gang. De La Hoya said something. I don't know what he was talking about, but we gotta talk about it, per usual. City, state, zip. Well, I gotta switch the beat up. Hold on.
Are you tired of using those bullshit beats?
Okay, we can work with this. DMV in the building. He said he moving to Tucson in 18 months. Real Brother 32, welcome to the West Side. We ride for the West Side. Oscar De La Hoya. We got to talk about his latest comments. He was giving his thoughts on Andy Ruiz getting the Anthony Joshua fight. He said AJ is built like a goddess. Shout out to the DC area. The king is back. These live streams, I told y'all, Nino Brown, I am the American dream. This is New Jack City. I run the city like Diddy. You better pay me like 50. I need my money, Randall. Listen, let's just jump into it. De La Hoya just did a weird interview, bro. But per usual, we got to talk about it. Hold on, let me get set up. Let me get back on. We gotta get right, y'all. Smash the like button. I'm gonna play the clip for y'all so y'all can hear, bro. Y'all tell me what y'all make of this.
Be difficult because Anthony Joshua's what, like 6'7", 6'8", yeah, and he's muscular and he's like 6'7", 6'8".
Listen.
Because Anthony Joshua's what, like 6'7", 6'8", yeah, and he's muscular and he's.
Oh my gosh. He's talking about the Andy Ruiz fight. Saying it's gonna be it's an uphill battle. Hold on. Make sure y'all smash the like button.
Be difficult because Anthony Joshua's what, like 6'7", 6'8", yeah, and he's muscular and he's built like looks like a freaking goddess,
What?
Be difficult because Anthony Joshua's what, like 6'7", 6'8", yeah, and he's muscular and he's built like looks like a freaking goddess,
Hey, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. De La Hoya is tripping. Like, what is he talking about? Anthony Joshua built like a goddess. That's not even the right word, bro. A goddess would represent, this was wrong. New media came in, shut the game down. We got the intelligence, we got the voice, we got the money, we got whatever you try to need. The entertainment, we got it all. But let's talk bar for bar. Like, you can't say a man is built like a goddess. That is just weird, because that would represent the female connotation of the word. There's gods and there's goddess. Like, oh, he's built like a Greek god. First of all, I ain't saying no. I don't care if you Tukey Williams. You could be right here. I ain't saying no man is built like no god. That's me personally. You ain't Thor out this motherfucker. I'll be like, duh. I'll be like, son is like jacked, or you know what I'm saying, he ripped, or he been putting in work at the gym. I'm not saying no man built like no god, period, for me. But then you use the female connotation of the word. That's just really off-putting. You know what I'm saying? There's masculine and you have feminine nouns. And the same goes because Oscar's bilingual. It's the same thing in Spanish. You know, when you put the A at the end, that would represent, like if you say perro versus perra, you know, the A would represent, you know, the feminine form of it, the female noun. So that was weird. I don't know what De La Hoya is talking about. Talking about Joshua built like a goddess. What? Okay, bro.
Be difficult because Anthony Joshua's what, like 6'7", 6'8", and he's muscular and he's built like looks like a freaking goddess, you know?
What?
Like a freaking goddess, you know?
No, I don't know. I have no idea what you're referring to. Joshua's in shape, yes, but I will never say another man is built like a goddess, bro. What are we talking about? Y'all can say whatever y'all want, but me personally, I'll never refer. I don't care if you Terry Crews, Dolph Lundgren, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Bam! I don't care how jacked you are. I will never say you're built like a goddess. You know, you could be Van Damme with it. Arnold in his prime. What are you doing, Dylan? You son of a... Get to the chopper. I'm not saying that, bro. Just me personally. Don't care what your sexual preference is and all that. Or how you guys talk. I'm saying me. What are we talking about? He built like a goddess. This is what I'm saying. It's just like people just be capping and saying whatever, bro. I'm not saying Joshua built like a goddess. He in shape for sure. I ain't no hater, you know. He in shape, but anyway, it's kind of a that's a weird comment from a professional fighter because it's not like break down the fight. Andy Ruiz is not like in this like bodybuilding shape, but you see when I broke down the fight, I'm not just talking about bodies and shit. You know what I mean? That's just weird, you know, because we all know muscles and shit like that don't really tell you know what's gonna happen. This man talk about KFC cinnamon biscuits. I ain't heard of them. Anyway, that's just weird. That's weird promotion for the fight. He said Joshua built like a freaking goddess. Like, all right, bro. And y'all say I don't know what I'm talking about. I know how to use my words. These words are weapons. I use them to crush my opponents. These words are weapons. I never show no emotion. These words are weapons. I use them to kill whoever step into me. My words are like weaponry on the record. Yeah, this is why they not fucking with new media. My tongue is like a Gatling. You know, I know how to use my words. Believe that. These words are weapons. I use them to crush my opponents. These words are weapons. I never show no emotion. These words are weapons. I use them. I use them to kill whoever step into me. My words are like weaponry on the record. Yo, the rage I release on the page is like a demon unleashed in a cage. Lunatic, soon as it hit the stage. My mind is like a fucking stick of dynamite. Once I get behind the mic, it's like the wick is lit. You bitches die tonight. Let's get it. It was gassing that shit. He said, my mind is like a fucking stick of dynamite. Once I get behind the mic, it's like the wick is lit. You bitches die tonight. Bars. He said, the rage I release on the page is like a demon unleashed in the cage. Lunatic, soon as it hit the stage. My mind is like a fucking stick of dynamite. Once I get behind the mic, it's like the wick is lit. You bitches die tonight. It's like the wick is lit. You bitches die tonight. New media, I told y'all. Y'all not fucking with what we doing over here. I know how to use words when I'm talking. This ain't, anybody can't just do this. Anybody can't just get on and bless the mic like we do. I don't know what De La Hoya is talking about. I truly don't. I would never say a guy's built like a goddess. That's some shit that you would say to a woman. You go to your local gym and just say, like, damn, you doing it. You in shape. God damn, you built like a goddess. You know, and hopefully she don't me too your ass. Because I know some of y'all don't know. I know some of y'all don't know how to approach women. Y'all finna be on the Me Too list shortly. Y'all gonna be on some Cosby charges and shit. I just told the bitch she was built like a goddess, you see. In the pudding. So, I don't know. I don't know who you be. I don't know who you lost to. That's a weird statement from anybody to say Josh was built like a goddess. And beyond that, it's not about no bulging biceps. And I don't care about none of that. I don't. Boxing on that. Andy Ruiz, I think that's a solid replacement. But that's what Joshua, when asked about the Joshua Ruiz fight, that's what De La Hoya had to say. And then he said he's 6'7", 6'8". He's 6'6", bro. Tall. But you putting on extras. You putting on extras. What are we talking about? So anyway, the rage I release on the page is like a demon unleashed in a cage. Lunatic soon as I hit the stage. My mind is like a fucking stick of dynamite. Cause once I get behind the mic, it's like the wick is lit. You bitches die tonight. I know how to use my words. My words are weapons. You don't even know the difference between God and a goddess. That's like, you can't say no dude, see no buff dude and just be like, damn, goddamn, you thick. Hey, cuz, you thick, cuz. Like, people will look at you like, what? What you talking? What you really saying? Like, I would never tell a dude he thick. Like, goddamn, you getting thick out here, bro. You built like a queen. Like, that would be the equivalent. You know, kings and queens, female connotation, male connotation. There's masculine and feminine nouns. Masculine and feminine nouns. I would never say, dude, damn, you look like a queen today. Like, that would be the equivalent. King and queen. Or, shit, you on point like an empress. It would be emperor, if anything. Hey, bro. I'll never say no dude. I mean, goddamn, you getting thick, Kenny. Kenny, you looking thick in them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Like, goddamn, Kenny, you looking thick out here, cuz. Hey, y'all fucking wildin', bro. And y'all come to my shit and tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. I know how to use these words. That's what I do know. I'll never tell Kenny he look thick. Kenny would be dead like South Park before I say that, bro. They killed Kenny. Like, I'm not saying no dude is thick, bro. I don't care what type of shape you got. You could be Thor, Captain America. You would get Captain America, bro. Like, it don't make sense for me to be saying no, you look thick out here. Goddamn, you been working out, Kenny? You looking thick, cut. I don't know what the goddess shit. That was weird. shout out to Horrible. Speaking of horrible bars, De La Hoya, DAZN, they have a beautiful fight, Canelo Jacobs, and I don't feel like it's a fight week. This is crazy. Hey, real brother, stop. He said, shine bright like a diamond. Yeah. Shout out to Horrible, man. Sponsor the channel. I fuck with y'all. Like, goddamn, these Smurfs looking thick. Shine bright like a diamond. I really don't. I really don't feel like the big fight week like it's supposed to be. LJ, my dude, LJ said horrible. Thanks a lot, Ego. Now I have to get some gummies tomorrow. Man, you can't find these everywhere. These are the retro Smurf Harbos. Not every store, convenience store has them, but the ones that got the Smurf ones, they be like Crips and Blood. They like blue and red. This shit bracking and cracking cut. These be hitting. But does it feel like Canelo Jacobs fight week? Yes or no? Does it feel like the fight week of a big fight? I want to hear the fans. Jose said no. 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 Oh, Sugar Free? I ain't seen them. I know Sugar Free the rapper. He be pimping. He's like, I try to get that bitch Raven Simone. I try to get Raven Simone, put that bitch on the track. It's Sugar Free, baby. I'll try to get Taylor Swift, run this track. I know that's Sugar Free. Hey, West Side, we riding. I told you, we riding on everything. I don't even care, bro. We riding on everything. The Zone doing a horrible job promoting. They got a good fight, too. Joshua did a media day. Is that, like, these fights are kind of falling by the wayside. Remember when Floyd used to do, like, hold up. These Smurfs is hidden. Hold up. I got the realest boxing talk. Okay. These Smurfs is hidden. Hold on 1 second. God damn. Smash the like button while I eat these Smurfs. Hold on. All right. Smash the like button. Let me just eat this last one. We're going to get to it. I told you everything comes through new media now. Y'all thought it was a game, but we going to see. These companies, what they're trying to do, they want to share narrative, old media narrative and shit. Like I said, look at Golden Boy Media Day. See how many people of color you see. See how many black people you see there. Why? There's a black fighter and a Mexican fighter fighting. Why you don't have that much representation of all the boxing fans? You know, different media outlets. Because they want it to be a certain narrative. Okay. All right, Pete. Disappointed with the promotion for Canelo Jacobs. They said LeBron, Maverick Carter, Sean Carter, Jay-Z. I gave her fair share. I made her feel birth when I got here. You know, whoever was doing the documentary, I don't feel like it got out enough to the point where this feels like a big fight week. When Mayweather, see, you got to look at the reason I'm using Mayweather because he was the A-side, he was the pinnacle, he was the guy. When Floyd Mayweather did a media day, big business. Joshua just did a media, I think he did a media day, and no one's even talking about it. I understand his fight got screwed up, but it's still Joshua's media day. No, De La Hoya said that. It's you'll see the video floating around. See, the beautiful thing about new media, people get mad and all this shit. I don't care. Because guess what? New media on this side, I'm not out here just making up shit. If I'm not putting a battery in somebody's back and saying shit.
It's difficult because Anthony Joshua's like 6'7", 6'8", and he's muscular and he's built looks like a freaking goddess, you know?
Once again, I don't have to make shit up. I'm not out here saying and putting words in people's mouth. So there's nothing to really even get mad at me for. Unless you don't want the truth out or some shit. That's what De La Hoya said. I don't understand the comment. There's masculine and feminine nouns, and he used the wrong one. Really weird. Because that's like basic, basic English and shit. So, Canelo Jacobs, moving on. It's a fight week. Like, I'm just saying, who doesn't know the difference between a god and a goddess? It's almost an insult if you're telling the man he's built like a goddess. It's weird. Beard's weird. Moving on, Canelo Jacobs fight week. I just don't feel like it's a big fight week. Everything seems like crunched up. It just don't feel like it. I think Joshua did a media day. Don't really hear a lot of people talking about it. Canelo Jacobs is a good fight. When Floyd Mayweather did Grand Arrival, this was like a big thing. I was at the Floyd Mayweather McGregor, a fight that De La Hoya particularly, and Golden Boy, and Bernard Hopkins had specifically hated on, specifically outed as a circus and a horrible fight and this and that, right? And that fight on Fight Week, because I was there, got buzz. People were paying attention to it. I remember it was hot as fuck in Vegas. I was hot as fuck. And people were waiting out in the blistering Vegas heat to do all the, the media Fight Week festivities. And then Conor McGregor got in an argument with Paulie Malignaggi. I was right there. I was right by Conor when that whole thing. He was like, "Yeah, grab your balls. Conor, grab your ball." When they was going back and forth. And Conor was like, "Chill out, Paulie." I was right there, ground zero. Jose de Jesus said the behind the scenes that LeBron James produced was good. The issue is DAZN promotion, and the press conference seemed like a circus ran by amateurs. Why you say that? And I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know. But I just know it doesn't feel like a big fight week. I'll try to check out the special. It just doesn't feel like this is the biggest middleweight fight of the year, and it don't feel like that. So imagine Golovkin versus Rose. If you're sitting up here with Canelo, who's a way bigger star than Golovkin, just tell me if I'm wrong. Canelo is a way bigger independent star than Golovkin, fighting a guy that we wanted to see Canelo fight in Daniel Jacobs, survivor of cancer, arguably beat Triple G, knocked out Quillin, has a good resume, has a belt, beat Derevchenko, 4 undefeated fighters in a row. Now he's fighting a once beaten Canelo. Big fight. Can you imagine Triple G versus Steve Rolls? What's the buzz going to be like for that? What's the buzz going to be like for that if you have the biggest middleweight fight this year that's announced? They announced Andre's fighting Selesky. It just seemed all over the place. They announcing fights on other fight weeks, and Joshua Ruiz is getting announced during other big fight weeks. That's weird. It seems chaotic. It doesn't seem like there's like a set in place system. I can understand on the pay-per-view, or not pay-per-view, but on the telecast for cross promoting, but I would have announced Joshua Ruiz, because the deal probably got done a couple of days ago, on Monday when there was no media festivities for Canelo Jacobs. But they wait to announce Anthony Joshua Ruiz today, the day of the press conference, which kind of, it's another big name fighter, and the final conclusion of who he's fighting after Gerald Miller's drug test fiasco, right? It's like jumbled all over the place. Then they announced Demetrius Andrade versus Selesky. So it's like there's no structure to all this shit. Falls under the radar. People don't know it's like ADHD. Like, should we be focused on Canelo Jacobs fight week? Should we talk about Andy Ruiz versus Joshua? Should we be talking about Andrade getting a hometown fight? It's just all over the place. It feels like they're just throwing shit out. Like, you don't even know what to refer to. What is what should we be talking about? I think a fight of this magnitude should have been promoted bigger than this. I feel a fight of this magnitude should be the main focus for this week, and they're like almost cannibalizing DAZN's, almost cannibalizing their own success by doing all these crazy announcements, and then certain things are overshadowing others. And again, the way it's set up, if Canelo and Jacobs, the best middleweight fight this year that we know about, better than Charlo versus Brandon Adams, better than Selesky versus Andrade, much better than a catchweight fight between Triple G and Rolls. If this is the promotion behind that, which happens to be not only the biggest middleweight fight, this is the biggest fight that DAZN has done, in my opinion. That is not a good sign for me. As a boxing head, as a boxing fan, as a boxing reporter, the biggest fight, the biggest fight that you have for the year, the biggest fight that your company has put on, and it's not even feeling like that. Imagine Showtime and their biggest fight is when Mayweather fights, and then they get the Mayweather-McGregor promotion wrong. You UFC, when Conor McGregor, their biggest star, or Ronda Rousey, and then they don't have a proper build up for his fight. So if you had any fight to get right in the promotion department, right? Shouldn't it be that? Shouldn't it be the one that's probably gonna have the capability of getting you more traction? Just crazy, and it's like I don't know if there's a running. You can't just wave a bunch of money and then think that's the trick. Every one of my videos has a DAZN ad. That's cool. I get paid off it. Thank you. But I'm talking about the greater good for the sport. I'm talking about what makes sense. And, that to me, that's not the only thing that's getting it done. I mean, feel free to advertise on my page. Look, Boxingego. Look, DAZN ad. To me, that's not enough. Just to go on my videos. Look, it don't matter. Pay me. I'm with it. But I don't think that just attaching an ad on that is doing it. You have to do more than that. So I feel like if you had to get any promotion rights to Canelo Jacobs, and to me it doesn't feel like a big fight week, and it's 3 days before the fight, that's not really what I like to see for big fights. Any big fight. When I went to Mikey Garcia versus Spence, it felt bigger. And that was a uphill battle for Mikey. Nobody said that was the best #1 welterweight fight that could have ever been made. But I think Fox did a good job of trying to get it out there. And that was their first pay-per-view. They had ads on NFL football. They had Fox other cards like Keith Thurman and Jose Cito. They had ads running on that and talked about it a bit. They did a face-off. What is going on? What's good? Like, I get I get Jacobs and Canelo aren't necessarily big trash talkers, but a face-to-face, face-off type of series might have been good. Not might have, it would have been good. Because then you could hear Joshua, why do I keep saying Josh? All these J names, Jacobs and Canelo face-to-face, and see what they have to say to each other. You didn't even do a face-off? A face-off? Like, it's crazy. Crazy. I don't see. And then on top of that, and it makes me wonder, since they paying the fighters all the money, right? All the stars were out in Dallas, bro. I bumped into everyone ringside. I'm already knowing, bro. I was there. You had rappers there. You had Dallas Cowboys players there. You had a ton of people there. I seen Hoops there. You know what I'm saying? I really expected this fight to be like the one for DAZN, and I haven't heard too much about it. And I'm telling you, new media is here. These companies, I don't have to isolate them. You know who I'm talking about. But these different companies, they refuse to adapt to the modern way of doing things and reaching out. And they got certain people that they feel meets the criteria to ask like Canelo the questions, and they don't know what's popping, who's going to ask the best question. Do you get what I'm saying? Like things like that. Like she has shorter hair with ESPN. They have her asking all the questions to Canelo. But a lot of people might not, if you don't speak Spanish and you don't watch, I think she's on ESPN Deportes or whatever, you might not even know who she is. You know what I'm saying? And this is just a universal fight, And, they got certain people emceeing the crowd that aren't bringing the necessarily excitement. I don't know. I know what I'm saying, but it's hard to put in without listing a whole bunch of examples and stuff. So they're going to have to find a way to get that to resonate. Like the guy from DAZN, Mark Swarwowski, or whatever his name is. Boxing don't really know who he is. So he's on the podium saying his piece, and, it's just him saying his piece. but it's not like a staple figurehead in boxing where people are like, oh, okay, that's a good point. Like, I got a picture with Manny Pacquiao and Evander Holyfield. Exactly. I'm telling you, they disrespect the American fans, a lot of the companies, and we bringing it back. We bringing it back to America's soil where it's okay to support American champions, black American fighters, American media. You know, those things are okay. They people want to be selective at like who they let in and stuff like that. And then some people that they don't let in, like myself in this given situation, would do more for exposing the fight and exposure. So it don't matter. It don't matter to me. I'm gonna make a lot of money this weekend. Let's be clear on that. I'll make more money not going to the fight. So we're gonna see how this works out. But I do see a lack of people of color when in the media section with certain people's events. And I know you guys see it too. And then the thing is, I can't speak for everybody, but I know when I talk to fighters, I be asking good questions. I ask questions that I feel the fans could relate to. You know what I'm saying? But they want to screen and hide fighters from certain people and certain media and stuff. So then you get them. Remember I did a conference call. I forgot. I think it was Crawford Khan, and they buzzed in only certain people, and they asking bullshit, asking what high school Errol Spence went to. Nobody give a fuck about none of that. What the fuck has that got to do? You could have hit him up on Twitter about that, asking what high school he went to. But good luck, good luck promoting fights like that, and I'm telling you, it's a new day. It's a new time. New media is here. I promise you that, we just kicking in the door, waving the fofo. They can choose to try to, act like it don't exist and act like we ain't at their neck, and act like certain people aren't the most relevant. That's fine. We're going to see what that does for your promotion. It's just crazy that you have the biggest fight that DAZN has put on this year, yet it doesn't feel like it. And then they have the nerve to say Al Heyman is the worst, guy in boxing and the cancer. But how come Canelo versus Mayweather actually felt like a fight week and Al Heyman was involved in that? How come Mayweather McGregor felt like an actual fight week? They didn't approve you. They ain't shit. No, Golden Boy didn't, because I don't know. They don't tell you anything. They probably don't want this heat. It don't matter though. Like I tell you, you can say whatever you want. I make more money not going to the fight. I do that for y'all, have a backlog of footage and shit like that. I'm not no groupie. I don't have to be around a bunch of fighters, I'm gonna cover other fights. I plan on covering other fights this month and this year, so it don't hurt me. That's just saving money on the trip. I promise you. And then other people, I promise you. Wait till Saturday. We gonna see. Wait till I go live. We gonna see what the super chats is looking like, So that does, if anything, they help me by doing that. Told you it's the new media takeover. We on that by any means necessary. You gonna hear this opinion, And it still don't stop us. It don't stop us from speaking. Don't stop us from talking. Don't stop us from having our constructive criticism. Don't stop us from being professional. What I'm saying is not unprofessional, whether people want to hear it or not. So I don't care. You get what I'm saying? I'm not breaking no YouTube community guidelines. I'm not disrespecting nobody. De La Hoya is saying AJ has a body like a goddess. To me, where I'm from, that's a weird statement because you're not using the right connotation, and AJ is not a female, and that's the feminine noun as opposed to the masculine noun that you would generally use if you want to even say somebody has a body like a god. I wouldn't even say a guy has a body like a god, me personally. That's just me. So I'm not saying nothing disrespectful. I really believe that. That's me and my own. See, it's funny that new media, we say stuff, and they're like, oh, yeah, you're blah, 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 blah. You're talking shit. That's what they say. They say I'm talking shit for stating my opinion. But Barry Hearn out here talk about slave trades and, Amistad and all types of shit. We were different. We were the boss, and I didn't have to call him by his last name, but I'm the one talking shit. You know, De La Hoya calling people a goddess, but I can't react to that. Nah, bro. It's a new day. It's a new time. And I promise you that. And like I said, the other thing, the substance behind it. AJ's in shape. We all know that. You know, he's a big dude, whatever you want to say, pause, whatever. But what does that have to do with the fight game? Carlos Takam, you know, what does that do? That wasn't his best performance, and he looked mad smaller than him. Povetkin, I would say it was a good stoppage, but I wouldn't say it's his best performance. Povetkin was smaller than him, didn't look chiseled the same way. Like, what is that? What does that being in shape have to? You get what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. It's a new time. And see, this is the thing. The thing with old media, I think they're having a hard time realizing that you got to evolve. That's what it is. You got to evolve, you got to adjust, and you got to adapt. If you don't, you get left behind. See, that's what we doing. I just ordered some shit for the channel. Promise you, we taking it to next. Wait till y'all see how we gonna do some things. You always see me with the little gadgets and the upgrades and the improvements and, you know, shit I wasn't doing 2-3 months ago, and then I integrate it into the channel, and then this works, and then this doesn't work, so I scrap it. You always see that. So for that reason, I'll forever be eternal in this game. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm always trying. I'm always trying to figure out the next thing. I'm always trying to innovate. I'm always trying to get back to the sport, you know, that helped make me and help get the name, you know, cracking. So it is what it is. But the thing is, a lot of these promoters and PR people and different things like that, it's like they refuse. They want more. They want to get, what they don't understand is you hurt your promotion when you start approving credentials for a bunch of old media people, right? And then the fight fans don't even know who these people are, but you can keep them in pocket, and you know that, and you know they're a bunch of yes men, so you rather them take up a seat than the people who are actually good at their job, who actually have a voice, who actually have some spark, who actually have some charisma. That's not good for your promotion. That could be another reason why it feels like a dud, because you, like I said, these companies, some of them, they're giving prime seating to people who are not even known, not relevant, not a threat, not relevant, not known. I'm one of the biggest people in boxing, whether you believe it or not. I've been here for years. I've been in this game for years. It made me an animal. There's rules to this shit. I wrote me a manual. I've been here for years. So it don't hurt. One door closes, another one opens. We keep knocking down doors. We keep working. We working. I tell y'all the same thing. I'm not mad. I don't get mad. I get even. Like Frank Sinatra say, revenge is the best success. My revenge, I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to target nobody. I don't have to do nothing. All I got to do is keep blessing this mic right here and give back to the community of boxing. You know, be a pure soul. Try to do the right thing. Try to do the right thing for boxing. And then we winning. But like I said, old media, they refuse to try. They'd rather end the whole thing and go down with the Titanic, go down with the ship, just because they don't want to adapt. But we forcing them to adapt, because whether you approve me, don't approve me, whether I'm there, whether I'm not there, the voice is getting louder, and it's getting louder. So all the shit that's being said in boxing, we're going to see who makes the most sense, you know, who has, there's nothing you could do. See, old media, another thing is they're dying. They're dying. They didn't have resistance before. Before, they could treat black fighters like shit. They could treat certain fighters like shit. Double standards were running rampant in this sport. And then we came in like Frank Castle, the Punisher. Now you got to think twice before you do shit. You know, like those Golden Boy emails where different people that work with Ring and you know, affiliated with Golden Boy put N-words in the, referred to Hitler, or he referred to Al Heyman as the Black Hitler, and they were saying the N-word. They still ain't addressed that. Just like they're not addressing Barry Hearns. I can't be held accountable if you don't like those things coming back to haunt you. So when you have fighters like Canelo, who is supposed to be the biggest star in the sport, and he's fighting Jacobs, and the fight's not feeling as big as it should be, maybe because some people checked out because of your failure to want to block Savannah L. Don't give a fuck what you talking about. You see how they always try to come in? I'm spitting facts. They like to say a bunch of stupid shit to sidebar shooters. Remove them so the stream god can continue. Savannah L. We gonna give you that L from your last name. Bow. Okay. Everybody trying to do this gangbanging shit. That's not gonna work on my channel. Where I say something, you just say the opposite of what I'm saying with no explanation. That shit is a dub. It's not gonna work. Real brother caught him a body. Give it up. So, it is what it is. So when some of these top promoters have fighters that are good, but they don't all the way click with the public, just know new media did that to you, because you can't disrespect all of our American fighters in lieu of a bunch of other people from other other places and stuff like that, and then try to force feed us fights that we know we haven't been asking for more often than not, and then wonder why, and then not promote it. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, this is a disservice to Danny Jacobs too. That you look at the Golden Boy, who they approved for credentials, and you will see very select few black people or people of color that are actually allowed into the fight. And then when Errol Spence Jr. says, De La Hoya reaches out and said, hey, good performance versus Mikey Garcia. You did a good job. You should come and fight for me. And then when Errol Spence says, nah, I don't like the way you handle black people. This is, now you kind of see why that comment. He didn't just say that comment. You get what I'm saying? So before, I don't even have to expose people. So, I didn't even say you know what I'm saying? We didn't just outright say it, but now it's new media. It's whatever. They said, don't start a war unless I got my money right. I got my money right. I want war. Like, we gotta call a spade, because they keep trying to do the same thing. You're not going to hide us no more. You're not, act like motherfuckers don't exist. Or you can continue doing it, and then you're going to be met with resistance. It's that simple. This is why you hear people like Errol Spence, like, I'm not going over there. I don't like the way you treat black people. Look and see how many people you see over at Golden Boy that are black, that aren't cooning, that are actually allowed into the fight. So Jacobs don't have no type of represent. I know, and that's the other thing. Ask Jacobs if you know who Boxingego is. I know him, and they won't even let me into the fight. And I'm one of the hottest things smoking. I'm one of the biggest channels, always professional. I got more equipment, more gear than all these motherfuckers. And I can't even go to the fight. All because of Golden Boy or whoever they have doing their PR. I ain't mad. Like I said, you see it. Shout out to Money Pal. $10 super chat. I get paid more by not going. So that's what I'm saying. It's not even about the money, because you know when it comes to that, you already know what that is. You don't ever see me working no job. You see me right here. So you know it ain't that. You see the super chats coming in, so you know it ain't that. I don't care. I save money. But I'm a fan of Canelo. I'm a fan of Jacobs. But, politics. They probably don't like me keeping it, but I don't know, because they don't really tell you anything. I don't know. Oh yeah, he likes PBC, because I know other people. It's not about liking. I like the truth. I don't care about none of these motherfuckers. I care about the truth. Truth is truth. Shout out to Money Power Ford. We got to get this back. Hold up. Bob and Barry will get a solid taste of karma soon. Oscar as well. Oscar. I'm telling you, new media, we putting that pressure burst pipes. We gonna see who could do this. So when all these views and shit start to go down lower and lower because you're not giving back, you want to celebrate everybody except for Americans, American fighters, black American fighters, American media, everybody else. And then when you do allow American media to get in, you pick people that have less of a platform than people like me who have been doing this at a high level. Because you don't want to get asked a tough question, or you don't want to see my face, or whatever the situation is. Remember when Abner Mata said he went to support and they kicked him out because he affiliated with PBC? I'm not even affiliated with nobody. I've been to all these guys. I went to Canelo, Golovkin 1, but couldn't go to part 2. Couldn't go to Jacobs fight. All right. So, cat's out the bag. It don't matter because it don't stop nothing. If anything, it makes it worse for you because it shows. It shows what you on. It shows what type of hype you on. I got over 100 million views, bruh. From the mud. The fans fuck with me. No matter, nobody could take this. What we built, nobody could take that from us. Me being there, that's an actual thing. That brings influence and it brings exposure to your event. I be streaming from the fights. You know, I bust my ass, work hard. Yeah, I ain't got to say this shit. Motherfuckers know what it is. You know what it is, bro. So that's cool. If that's the game that's being played, the big fights, certain people can't get in. Cool. Good luck promoting that yourself. Because so far, it's not looking good. Canelo Jacobs, it's fight week, and it don't feel like a fight week. And see, this is the thing. I keep it real. I'm not saying nothing out of spite. I promise you, if you think that I'm saying anything out of spite, watch my Saturday, this Saturday, Canelo Jacobs. Watch what the fuck happens. And tell me if you don't think we making money. You know what I'm saying? I make more money not going to the fights. Trust me, I've said this before, well before this fight. That's the reality of it. He said Zab Judah checked Oscar. I don't know what happened. So the longer old media tries to prolong this and spin the narrative and do all this shit, it just makes you look like you're not keeping it a buck. Look at Money Powell the third. I agree. It doesn't really feel like a fight week. And this is the problem with the game right now. You got people like me who are influencers and influential, been doing this at a high level, have the finances. I don't need nobody to pay my way. I'm not asking for nothing. The only thing we would get into the fight for free. You feel what I'm saying? That's it. But I would pay for my own hotel, own flight, and bring exposure, positive exposure and numbers to your event. But you deny a credential. Okay, cool. So I say stay at home. Your event doesn't get the same live, fight week coverage. So, rely on the other channels, to hold you down. But once again, I have a different relationship with my crowd. People, this is not a knock. I don't do that. I don't have to do that. My particular channel, people come to hear me talk. A lot of channels ain't set up like that. And you know that, they come to hear my thought. Hey, who you have winning Canelo Jacobs? If a lot of channels had no interviews or weigh-ins and, exclusives, they wouldn't have no views. I don't have to be at the fight. That's what I'm saying. I'm an independent Bay Area hustler. I don't have to be on the scene. I can be. I go. But I don't have to be there. I can make more money not going there. So it's not even about that. So the thing is, people will cut off their nose to spite their face. They see this new media shit. They see the hostile takeover. They see people resonate with. You would rather have less exposure for your event and let people in who ain't doing nothing for your event. All right. Cool. Good luck. Hope you do the numbers you expect. Shout out to Mouthpiece Boxing. He said, I'm on that new media tip too, bro. Check me out when you get a chance. All respect. Much love. I'll check you out, bro. You too consistent for them to ignore you too long. Bro, it's an uphill battle. And like I said, I'm a fighter. I'm a survivor. I don't do shit for pity. There's a lot of shit I've been through that the world doesn't know any of it. You know, I don't have to because I don't need pity points. I don't need people to, like I said, don't feel sorry for me because I'm going to do better this weekend not going to the fight. But the reason I'm even telling you guys this stuff is because when I'm saying this, it's deeper than what you guys think. So I'm just illustrating what I'm talking about. You have Canelo Jacobs, and they're denying people. I don't know who else, you know, but I know me. And they're denying people that would be more impactful to the success of the event for whatever reason. But then they'll let in other people who have nothing to do with boxing. They don't have big platforms. Let's say they write for the Boxing Digest, that nobody goes to that website. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody's checking that daily, shit like that. So good luck. And then when your events ain't popping like they should be, then it is what it is. Imagine if a director in Hollywood didn't keep up with the times and he didn't want to hire like black actors, and then there just happens to be Michael B. Jordan, Chadwick Boseman, Idris Elba, and a ton of black actors who are relevant, and Will Smith and all these people who happen to be real popular, and everyone else is liking them. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Kevin Hart, blah, blah, blah. And this director pridefully refuses to cast any of those top talents in their picture. Then guess what? The other directors are going to cast them in their pictures, and then you see their box office success because they're not kind of segregating and picking and choosing and shit like that. And then you missing out on all that cash flow. You missing out on all that exposure. For what? Oh my gosh. Shout out to my man, Jose de Jesus from the East Coast. $7 super chat. He said this is the super chat challenge. Hashtag new media, hashtag egos army. Appreciate you. So one man's trash is another man's treasure. See, and this is what I tell you guys all the time. I am a hustler. This is about knowing your self-worth. This is about knowing your self-worth. You got to know your self-worth in this world. If I'm not allowed at someone's event, cool. I'll stay here. I'll make the money here. Make more money at that and keep it pushing. But this is a two-way street. Whether people like constructive criticism or not, it comes with the territory. I'm not out here disrespecting nobody. I'm always a true professional, you know, and I bring positive exposure. I'm not just saying a bunch of whatever. So that's cool. We can do it. We can do it however they want to do it. I'm ready. I'm so ready. And that's what I'm saying. This new media locomotive, it keeps on moving. It keeps gaining steam. It keeps getting stronger. It keeps getting faster. Like YouTube, they have an algorithm. And the more data you input, the more it learns, sees what you like, what type of videos you like, what type of videos you're uploading. It's called machine learning, AI, artificial intelligence. That's what we got. We keep evolving. Wait till y'all see some of the new improvements I got on my channel. So, you know, I'm not trying to sound cocky. I'm just being real. Every trip costs money. I got to pay for food for a week, hotels, you know, airfare, won't. That's a couple $1,000s per trip, just if we want to be real, right? Unless I can get some crazy deals on airfare, but I'm usually doing it late. So that's not usually the case. So guess what? If I don't get into a fight that I apply for, I've just saved myself hundreds of thousands of dollars by not going to the fight. And in fact, have made more money staying home where I have my whole home studio. You know, I have everything at my disposal. So guess what I do? A, save the money. And a lot of times, B, I'll use a portion of what I would have spent, and I have to wait for taxes or something to itemize and try to get some of the money back, right? And I use it towards gear to better the channel. Like, okay, because I just saved a bunch of money by not going to the trip. Versus if I would have went, Any trip that I go to, it costs money. Just put it this way. Look at a fight week and then try to get a hotel, or people who are actually going to the fight. How much is your hotel for Friday and Saturday and Sunday? You know what I'm saying? And then imagine I would get on a fight week Tuesday. So Tuesday through Sunday, that's a typical fight week. That adds up. Eating out every day, hotel for that. I have no sponsors. We do this for the mud. You can use your brain and determine what that does. So when I save chunks of money like that, all right, cool. I'll watch Canelo Jacobs from the cribbo, and I just bought a bunch of shit for the channel because guess what? I would have spent more than that just going to cover this fight. Even though I live in California, I'm in the Bay Area, and this is in Vegas. Them hotels and all that add up. So they're just making us stronger because we won't be denied. It's just the reality of it. So when I'm looking at these fights and I'm seeing some of them aren't really being promoted, I know what I bring to the table. I know my self-worth. I know the value of my channel. I know the numbers I'm doing, routinely and consistently. Call me Mr. Consistent. So it don't hurt us. If anything, it helps us because it gives us a little bit of a reprieve and break. I don't have to be on the road so much. Cool. And we still gang. We still talk about it. And here's the other catch. When I'm at the fight, I'm trying to get interviews and shit like that. Shit that backlog, that takes time, I can't just go live and be like, oh, Canelo just knocked out, Jacobs just knocked out Canelo. But when I'm at home, I can watch the fight and immediately go live and start rapping to y'all. I told you, they making it, they turning me into a fucking animal. I promise you that. They making a fucking animal before you. And then it's going to get to the point where we keep growing and keep getting bigger. I have a good memory. So I remember who did what. So, people got to pay like they weigh. Everybody who wasn't down with us, fuck them. That's how I look at it. When the shit gets big and then you need someone to promote and you need someone to help, I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember these moments. We playing chess, not checkers. So that's all I got to say, as far as that. We going to see. When you need, you better hope Ellie and all these other motherfuckers that get in consistently and have 2 or 3 people at the fight, you better hope they do all the promotion you need because I promise you this new media shit is so real. It's about to go down. I promise you. And we ain't breaking no laws or breaking no rules. Everything's legal. But you got to know your self-worth in this world. Remember this lack of compassion you had. Remember this lack of, just remember. Remember how you treated people. Remember. Because we come and you create a monster. Everybody who ever tried to oppress us, you creating a monster. And we'll see. But beyond that, it's disrespectful for people like Jacobs. I know Jacobs. I want to ask him questions. I know people like, it's going to be hard to explain. I have a certain fan base. Real boxing fan. We weed out a lot of that bullshit. Jacobs can actually get some love on my channel. Certain other channels, if he says, oh, I'm going to knock Canelo out, look at the comments. It'd be like, oh, fuck him. He's a runner. He's just going to run. Fuck him in his African style, monkey, So for situations like that, it's unfair and it doesn't make, it's not a good look because you're trying to promote this fight. People you're letting in, some of their comment sections be toxic where people aren't really even talking boxing. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what Andre Rozier says or whatever Daniel Jacobs says, the response, if it's going against Canelo, is going to be negative. Versus on my channel, if Canelo gave a good interview and I captured it, or Jacobs, they both can get a fair shake in the comment section. Go look at it. Go look at certain boxing pages and look in the forums. And when Jacobs says he gonna knock out Canelo and so-and-so posts a video or a website writes the article and quotes what he says, just read what the foolishness you see in the comment section. Oh, fuck Jacobs and you lost to Triple G, fuck you, and a bunch of bullshit. We have more of a community and a family, and we weed out a lot of the dumb shit. So it's not just this one-sided commentary. So it's a shame for the actual fighters because, you know, they don't get that type of representation, especially black fighters. Just look at the video. I did a video about what Jacob said, right? This is what I'm talking about. New media shit. You know what I'm saying is true. Jacob says, no way Canelo hits harder than Golovkin. 224 likes, 31 dislikes. So Jacobs can say something like that and, you know, give Canelo respect, but also say he don't hit as hard as Triple G. And you see the likes, people still like it, still comment and engage. But if he were to say that on select channels and forums and, you know, different boxing sites, the comment sections are toxic because they don't police it. They don't weed out casuals that are like disrespectful or nothing. So the comment section be like, oh, fuck Jacobs and he's a piece of shit and look at this monkey and stupid boo woo 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 woo. You get what I'm saying? So that's where the problem lies, is we got pure boxing fans primarily. I'm not, anyone has access to my account, you know, if you have a YouTube account. But by and large, we have people who are really down for the sport, you know, and people who a lot of times are willing to argue. So I feel like I have one of the cleanest comment sections. I don't delete the comments. I'll delete the person before I delete the comment. You feel what I'm saying? If someone putting some crazy shit, I'll block them. But I never go, that's too many steps. I don't go back and be deleting their comment, you know? So we gonna see. But all in all, this is what Errol Spence is talking about. He said, I don't like the way black fighters get treated. Look how black media gets treated. Look at some of your favorite black channels and see who's at Canelo Jacobs with the media credential. I'll wait. But you see him at Top Rank events. You see him at PBC events. I'll wait. Don't say nobody's name because it's not for that. This exercise is not for that. But once again, look at the credentialing, right? Look at the credentialing. Think about some of your favorite black channels that cover boxing, that actually go to fights, and see how many of them are actually at Canelo Jacobs. And he's fighting a black fighter. Funny how that works. So what does that tell you? I told you, new media. They fuck around, created a monster. Shout out to Real Brother. He said, ha ha ha, Jose de Jesus, salute, go handle that. I'll match your donation, bro, even if I have to send it via PayPal. See, they created a monster. I'm telling you, this is an unstoppable force. Like, we on some Thanos shit. But the bad guy doesn't die in this movie. You know what I'm saying? Like on some 8 Mile shit. We on some Thanos shit. You'll see. I am inevitable. You know? And then, once again, when there's not much hype for the fight, you have to put those stuff in perspective. You don't see some of the same channels that are at every other fight at this fight. Funny how that works. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't block us all. And if you do, that's your business. But you just missing on a ton of exposure. So it don't, like I said, I know what I bring. I know my value. I know the work I put out, and I know my message. You know, I know my heart is pure. So this shit don't really bother me. We on some Thanos shit, and the world's gonna see that. Real talk. The world will see that. So good luck to the rest of the promotion. But like I said, I think old media, one of their biggest problems is they want to do things their way, and the people are telling you to do it another way. Like, for example, this is why I really feel Al Heyman has some people that are winning, because he's not afraid of investing in the American. How the fuck did Mikey Garcia, Mexican American, moving up 2 weight classes, and a black fighter, Errol Spence, fighting close to his home, do 50,000? That's Pacquiao Canelo type numbers, and it's an American. Pacquiao is not an American. Canelo is not American. They were, they are big stars and international stars and all that. How come 2 Americans did almost that in Texas? Good marketing, and these guys have been built up. But these companies act like Americans can't do no numbers, or, the black dollar doesn't count. Jacobs could be a big star. He's a great guy, know him personally, great story, underrated trainer, dope fighting style that's not boring and, this sucks and, he's a runner and all this shit. But it doesn't matter if you don't choose to give certain guys the type of exposure that they need. It's crazy. Shout out to Real Brother 32. Look, we just easy work. It's going down, people. All I gotta do is talk. We get paid. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know the drill. Real Brother 32, $25 super chat.
This the real deal. This the real deal. This the real deal. Easy work.
He says the super chat challenge for all of Ego's Army channel members and mods. We all a family, bro. Shout out to the livest live stream on YouTube. Salute. New media. Shout out to my wife, Ego. Shout out to your wife. Appreciate you guys for the support. They can't stop what we doing. I'm telling you, it's above anybody's pay grade. You not gonna silence us all. That's just what it is. You cannot silence us all. And the more people that see it and the more people that jump on board, like, oh, okay. I see what he's talking about now. So good luck. We gonna see. When the message just keeps getting louder, it's just like you trying to sleep and someone's banging at your front door. Bop, 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 bop. And you try to roll over and go to bed. Bop, 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 bop. You try to sleep some more. Bop, bop, bop. You try to put the pillow around your ear. You can pretend and try to get a comfortable night's sleep and act like you don't boom, 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 boom. You don't hear the kicking on the door, but we know you hear it. So good luck trying to sleep. We ain't letting them sleep. I'm Freddy Krueger. Don't go to sleep. Nightmare in Elm Street. Don't take a nap. I'm coming. Surprise. I'm Freddy Ego Krueger. I promise you that. Wait. Watch what I do next. Deny me from every fight. Doesn't matter. Nothing can stop me. I'll show you how persistent and insistent that I am. This is what I live for. Ego Valley style. We gonna see who has the narrative. We gonna see who has the voice. We gonna see who has the people's hearts. When I get finished, I swear to you, I love a good competition. Let's go. Ego Krueger. Don't go to sleep. That's all I gotta say. Don't fall asleep. Don't change that station. We coming. Death Row East, believe in that. We will see. We'll see who makes the most noise, who has the realest points, who's making the most money. I promise you, we try to play fair. We try to play cool, give everybody exposure. You see how they want to play? That's cool. Watch what we do next. It's going to be undeniable. It's going to be undeniable. Boom, boom, boom. Keep acting like you don't hear that door knocking. You don't hear someone at the door. Keep pretending you asleep. Your wife's going to eventually be like, man, Ego, go. Someone's at the door. And what you going to do? Roll over? No, just go to sleep. It's a dream. It's not going to be good enough when you just pop, pop, pop. Watch. They need new media exposure. They need it. Everybody should use a little bit of new media exposure. Watch. I ain't gotta say no nothing else. Try to play us if you want. Shout out to Big Time. $25. That's why I tell you, I make more money not covering these fights. Don't care. It's not about that. They said don't start a war unless I got my money right. Well, I got my money right. Big Time. We in the big time. $25 super chat. I can't have the homie real brother be the only one showing love. Shout out to New Media. Death before dishonor. I listen. It's about to go brazy. I'm telling you, man. I work too hard for this. I'm too competitive. I'm just ferocious. I want his heart. I want to eat his kids. Praise be Allah. We gonna get heard. I'm from the Bay, man. Home of revolutionaries. Home of the Black Panthers. Good luck. We not just falling for the okie doke. You could try. You could try to suppress the message. I got old media copying my style. Trying to do thumbnails like me. Trying to talk like me. Trying to figure it out how to get super chats like me. Y'all think it's a game. I'm from the Bay, so we all know about we don't need the labels. Do you know how many people came and made their name in the Bay off the independent hustle? JT the Bigger Figure, E40, Too Short, Master P, all done in the Bay Area. All of it. From Frisco to Fillmore, Richmond, Vallejo, Oakland. This is what we do. This is some Bay Area shit, bruh. This is what we do. Mac Mall. This is what I live for. I love obstacles. Feed me some more obstacles. You gonna see the best fucking ego. Give me some more obstacles. This ain't shit. So keep denying the message if you want. You gonna see how real it gets.
This the real deal. This the real deal. This the real deal. Easy work.
Easy work. Shout out to T Bonafide, $2 super chat. The super chat donations is getting contagious. LOL. Bro, they're not gonna deny it. I'm telling you. Shout out to the Loonies. Mir said he sent something through the PayPal. Oh, hold on. Look.
This the real deal. This the real deal.
Look.
This the real deal. Easy work.
Y'all created something. I'm telling y'all, we got all the resources. Look, you receive $5. Look, I told y'all this is not what you wanted. Hey, I told you, people fuck with the kid. I'm the people golden boy. I don't know why you didn't give me credential, but I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. This is the exposure you need, but you gonna get the exposure. I'm not Abner Matas. You dealing with a real one. No disrespect to him. You know what I'm saying? You can't kick me out that easy. Okay, we gonna see. And we still getting paid. Bro, it's foolishness. Shout out to Mir. I told you this is not what y'all want. I try to be the peacekeeper at all times. Feel most slim is legendary, most deaf. I'm a Bay Area hustler, bro. This ain't peanuts to an elephant. This ain't shit. This will owe me to be mad at this shit. Tony P, $5 super chat. Old media, some bottom feeders. Shit. We start at the bottom too, but we ain't there no more. Shout out to Jerry, $25 super chat. Love the channel. The reason I win all the boxing arguments in my house. LOL. Keep your foot on their neck.
This the real deal.
Look.
This the real deal. Easy work.
We could do this all day. I'm telling y'all. There's strength in numbers and there's power when people unite, and I will unite the people. Block Ruth Sanchez. We don't care what you talking about. Put some money on the books. We don't care. Block Ruth. Get him out of there. You can put team whoever the fuck you want. It's team New Media, team Ego's Army. Man, my man Wesley Snipes even dropped a dub on me. Props to you, black man. Keep your foot on their neck. Who's next? I promise you this is not what they want. See, the thing is they want you to do like what Dillian White did with Barry Barry Hearn and just laugh it off and not say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now we saying something. It don't even matter. Block me from every Golden Boy fight. If that's what you want to do, I ain't do nothing to nobody. Fuck it. But the world gonna know the truth. Y'all dealing with a real one. That's what I'm saying. And this is the cold part about it. Look at the super chat. I want the haters to add up all the super chats. I'm sitting at home talking in a fucking Mickey Mouse t-shirt. Look. I got a fucking Disneyland Mickey Mouse t-shirt. I don't have to chase no fighters. I don't have to be in the back of nobody's line. I don't need no exclusive. And I'm making more money off this video than all these motherfuckers who is, running around trying to get Canelo, why is he walking out and security guard. I don't have to do none of that. I told you I'm a Bay Area hustler. This ain't what you want. I promise you. I promise you that this ain't what you want. I don't have to do this. I don't have to be running after people and doing exclusive. You add this up and tell me that you think a video that's getting, we just doing simple mathematics. A video getting 15,000 views is making more money than 25, 20, 25, 5, 6, 25, 40. Bro, look. They're not fucking with us. I told y'all. Look at how many orange. This shit is looking like a pumpkin patch, bro. This is the power that I have. And they don't want to let me in the fight. It's crazy. And they don't want no one to say nothing. We saying something now. Look, I got all this support, and this support, the people that fucking with my channel could be giving this fight that is a good fight, Canelo Jacobs, more exposure. They making it rain on the boy. And these are people that just support me, support my channel, and y'all won't let me in. Okay. Shout out to Sir. Listen, I'm glad I did go. I told you I make more. Didn't I tell you I make more? This ain't even, listen. This ain't even Saturday, bro. This not even the after the fight. Wait till that go. This shit about to go brazy. I told you, this is true power. No one man should have all that power. And I can't get into a fight. After all these years of promoting Canelo and knowing Jacobs personally, I can't get into the fight. Okay, fine. Good job, Golden Boy. You did a good job. I don't know what your beef is because I cover PBC fights. I don't know. But this is what you're missing out on. All these people who are supporting and collectively uniting, this is what happens. I told you, I'm the ringleader. I am the originator. Y'all should have started a peace treaty. But hey, what can I say? I told you I make more money not going to fights. Y'all don't want to listen. Y'all don't want to listen. I told you. Sura 47 for the Army, new media, Garfield Park Boxing. Let's get it. Shout out to David Lane, $4 super chat. Look, the alert's going brazy. And I'm sitting on my ass. Not at nobody's fight. Like a true boss. Not chasing fights. Not rushing to upload shit. This is what happens. This is true power. You know, they say I got fake subs. They try to tarnish the name. They lie about the kid. All this shit. Yeah, all the fake subs is donating all these super chats. All the bullshit that they say. You know, but we'll see. Shout out to David Lane, $4 super chat. Got him. He said, getting money, man. Got me smiling ear to ear. I told you this is the Army. People really fuck with what we doing. Desmond Parker, also a channel member. That's $5 a month. He helping the movement. I just ordered some new gear. See, y'all gonna have me fuck around, splurge, and get some more shit for the channel. Well, you know, we could do it. It's whatever. I don't need to be at anybody's fight ever again. It don't matter. We still getting money. We still getting paid. Hashtag new media. I told you, we are the mob. Money on top of boxing. This is the mob. Add that shit up. I don't need nobody's credential. I am a fucking credential. I'm young credentials. Add this shit up. I want y'all to tally it up. Can you picture me rolling? Can you see it? Is it clear to you? I don't got to be at nobody's fight. And this is the strength that we have. I told you, it's better to have us as your ally than against you. But, you know, because fucking promoters got these beefs and shit. Keep it up. That's cool. That's y'all shit. I don't work for nobody but me and the fans. We on some legendary shit. I told you, we a true hustler.
This the real deal. This the real deal. This the real deal.
Wesley Snipes again. He said, I see you big time. I had to throw down another $20. Crush him, E. Got him. See, I try to tell the people, this what happens when people unite. I don't even care about money like that, bro. As long as my bills is paid, I can throw some money to my family, I'm good. It's not about that. It's not about that. But it is about respect. Y'all know I paved the way. I pioneered this game. You know, how is it I could go to Canelo Triple G1, don't get approved for part 2, but I covered the first one and did it like a Don supposed to. I got approved for the first one, can't go to Canelo Jacobs, which might not even be as big. I don't know. I don't know how people perceive it. Because Triple G1 was undefeated and he beat Jacobs technically. I told you this is not what you wanted. This is not what you wanted. But it don't matter. Anybody want to bring it, bring it. Golden Boy, you know, keep this what happened. This is what the super chat's looking like. All this orange. Orange gang. Orange is new black out this motherfucker. It don't matter. Block me from every fight. If this is going to be the reaction, I don't care, bro. That's what I'm saying. We still going to do it. We still going to talk the talk. And the cold part about it, you know, cold game, there's 160 people in here. It's not even like no insane amount. You know what I'm saying? Not like I have 1,000 people in here. We got 162 people 10 toes down balling on y'all. On y'all broke asses. Can y'all see it? Shout out to Cursor. I told you, man, we about to do the fly shit. We about to do the flyest shit. You know, I'm going to start doing, man, I don't even want to say because I got some ideas, but we really finna turn up on these boys. I told you going to be a surgical summer. Y'all think it's a fucking game. Y'all think I don't do shit for money. I don't do shit for clout. I don't do shit to, you know, insult people. I call it how I see. If people can't deal with that or they got their own issues, then that, so be it. We keep it a thou wow, and you dealing with a real Bay Area boss, bro. That's just what it is. Listen, to all the people out there, don't let anybody, family, friends, enemies, ops, don't let nobody get in the way of your hustle. They'll never stop me. They can't stop what we doing. You know, don't get discouraged when some bullshit happens. Just take it in stride. Try to learn the lesson, especially if you played a part or did something wrong. Learn the lesson in it. See, look, I might as well get off. We gonna break the PayPal bank and the YouTube piggy bank. I'm telling y'all. See, y'all fuck around. Don't. Got real brother aggravated. Oh my God. Oh, media for the be on. I can't even say the word because this is such a beautiful stream. I don't want YouTube coming and saying I'm promoting violence or some shit. We don't have to do none of that. We don't have to do nothing illegal, nothing crazy. Look, can we get some claps for listen, I told you, we don't have community without the unity. Real brother just dropped him on it. We pay it forward. We respect this game. It is what it is. And see, this is what I'm telling y'all. I am a true boss. We doing it the Nipsey Hussle way, the E40 way, the Master P way, the JT the Bigger Figure way. I am from the Bay Area. You notice all those people I named were from California, including Nipsey. The marathon continues. It don't change anything. It does not stop what we're doing. This is what happens when people unite. And what, man, I'm gonna fuck around and do a contest and tell people to drop $1 a day. $1 fucking dollar. I'm gonna show these promoters how this shit is done. Look, this shit going brazy, bro. This shit is going crazy. Out of nowhere.
This the real deal. This the real deal. This the real deal. Easy work.
It's not about money. It's about respect. It's about the grind. And we out. See, look, I'm telling you.
This the real deal. This the real deal.
This shit is funny, bro. I don't even know what to say. I can't even read. I'm trying to. Y'all got me reading like Floyd, trying to read all these super chats. Listen. I told you, Death Row East. Throw your motherfucking middle fingers up. I don't care about credentials. I told y'all. Didn't I always say the same thing? I don't need a credential. You guys see this. Tell me who doing it like us. I don't have to run after fighters and be chasing them and running laps and jumping off bleachers and shit. I don't have to do it. I'm sitting the fuck down in a Disney in a Mickey Mouse shirt and we get into this bag. I told you. None of that matter. People will respect it though. See, this is the thing. Everything I'm telling he said the black channel. Why would the black channel? Why are they getting so much money? Bro, I'm not even going to the fight. I was perfectly prepared to fly out there. I told you I make more money not going out. But beyond that, this is what they don't understand. There's strength in numbers and there's power when we unite for a real cause. I don't have a billionaire supporting me and, you know, sugar daddies and shit splurging and tossing this shit at me and be like, yo, ego, you know, put out some more videos. I'm doing this for the culture. I'm doing this for the people. I'm doing it for the love and the sport of boxing. Yes, it's my full-time income, but at the end of the day, I always make it do what it make it do. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the reality of it. DAZN don't cost as much. And you see an independent person with self-promotion getting more money than it costs to get DAZN. But then you see some of these same people who say, yo, I'm not buying DAZN. It's about principle. If that don't show you that, then I don't know what does. Real Brother 32, he just spent 50. That's like 2.5 months of DAZN at the new price point. 5 months at the old price point. It's not about that for any of us. It's about respect. It's about integrity, you know, and about different things like that. Y'all see this Floyd shit keep going crazy. I told you I'm the Floyd Mayweather of this shit. Easy work. You know, you got to start giving the fans what the fuck we want and what we're asking for. I bust my ass in this sport.
This the real deal. This the real deal. Easy work.
All that so you think so Golden Boy could try to treat me second rate and not give me a credential when I know damn well I've been to Golden Boy fights before, and I know damn well there's people who got way less stripes than me, bring way less attention than I do in the sport, and they getting in and they asking these stupid ass cockamamie questions. Like I said, that's cool. Enjoy that. I don't need nobody to, you know, self-worth. Let me read these super chats. Real Brother 32, salute. Shout out to the realest host with the livest channel members and mods in the game. Someone match me tonight. I want to see raspberry colors at the top of this chat. Let's go, y'all. Get it dropping. Love for ego. Y'all live up. What is it? Y'all, we about business up in here. We about to show out. Man, this is a whole nother level. I appreciate everybody for the support. Next super chat, big time, $10 super chat. Look what Golden Spatula Boy started. All that because they didn't want to give me a credential. So I would have paid to go to Vegas, paid to get a hotel. The only thing that would have been free is a fight on one night, and look what they started just by not letting me in. I told you, we got power in this game. This shit don't stop. And the more people unite for common causes, you're going to see more and more shit. It's about to get ugly. I told you, Surgical Summer. Wesley Snipes showing out. $50 super chat. Let's go. Real Brother stand-up kings. Oh, my gosh. Shout out to T Bonafide. $2 super chat. Ego setting records. Good work, bro. Bro. Wesley Snipes. Again. $20. You and Dante are the truth. New media. These black channels. The black channel. I do believe he make a strong case. That's what I'm saying. All right, we gonna make the strong case. Get him, E. Wesley Snipes again, $10. We take care of our own out here. New media, integrity over everything. See, they want it to be unfashionable to support black business and to like black fighters, and just give anyone who's misrepresented a fair shake. And this is what I'm saying. Like, bro, I told you. I swear I'm not just saying this, bro, because I've said it before. I feel like God has put me in this position to use my voice, my style of reporting and everything, use me as a vessel so people can wake up and see. I really feel like that, to preach a message. I'm not backing down off this shit. I know I didn't do nothing to Golden Boy. I didn't do nothing to any promoter. I talk about the game, I do it respectfully, and I do it professionally. End of story. Like I said, I know Jacobs, and I can't even go support him or Canelo, another fight I like, because they don't approve the credential. I mean, that's their choice. But they got a bunch of goofies that they will approve, and we sitting up here doing our own thing anyway. This is just a random, what day is it? Wednesday? It's a random Wednesday stream, and y'all see it. Y'all see the love being shown. And this is the thing. These people like Wesley Snipes and Real Brother, they dropping big bag. You don't think they would drop this to watch Demetrius Andre fight or, this and that, but you gotta give certain people access. I told you, I'm the segue to the people. I'm the gateway. New media is the gateway to all this shit. But they choose not to utilize it because they want to be on their own shit. Shout out to my dude Daryl Zapata, $20 super chat. I'm telling you. But they don't want certain people to promote, or I don't know what the deal is. I'm not even here to speculate. I don't care. But I told you, we don't need anybody. We're fully self-sufficient. Wesley Snipes, 5 more, my G. Shmoney gang. Like I told y'all, don't let nobody try to fuck you over. Don't let nobody tell you you can't go out there and get it. Spencer Farron ain't gonna like this at all. Why? What he got to do? He follow me on Twitter. Ooh, Real Brother with the body bags. $20 super chat, bro. This the real deal. This the real deal. This the real deal. Easy work. I told you, bro. I unite the people. Man, there's channels way bigger than mine, and they go live. You don't see this. You don't see the ones that are way bigger than me. A lot of them, by and large, getting this type of love under any circumstance. People dropping that hefty bag, man. And it's sad because this is a forgotten market because they act like the American dollar, especially the black American dollar, doesn't count. I told y'all. They say I'm race baiting, but then you see how many people are willing to ride from different backgrounds, not all black. This ain't just black people donating. You know what I'm saying? This is everybody because we represent the whole spectrum. I told you, this is what happens when we congregate and unite for boxing. This is crazy. Real Brother 32, $20 super chat. The Black Channel is all about business. We do take care of our own. Hashtag new media. Hashtag above everything else. I told you, ego. We got you, family. You did say that. This is a community situation that you ultimately control. This is the beginning, brother. Man, this made me so motivated. I feel like Floyd, man. I want to run 8 miles. I just, man, I feel good because, like I said, this just shows everything I've been saying. They want to feed us Tyson Fury, Tom Schwartz, because they don't think there's money in other communities or, Americans won't pay for this and that. Listen, I'm telling you, we changing the game up. Y'all see it. Nah, I'm not going to no strip club with this. I don't need no strip club. I don't know. We going to reinvest this into the channel. I told you, I'm just going to keep leveling up. So keep denying me from every fight. If this is gonna be the end result, deny me, because then we gonna just save the money I would have spent going on the fight, and we gonna level up in another way. Wait. I'm trying to tell you. Great when one door shuts, another one open. I told him. And normally I don't even care. Like, Golden Boy blocked me from Canelo Triple G 2, even though I covered the first one. I'm like, all right, whatever. I didn't even say nothing. So it ain't about that. Like, but you're not gonna keep disrespecting. You feel what I'm saying? That's the issue. It's about respect. It's never been about the money. It's about respect. I got one of the booming channels, and then I can't get in, bro. Really? Like, this not. I'm not Bow Wow or some shit. This boxing shit ain't that big. You see it. You know? So this is what happens when we join forces. I'll go to anybody fight if it's a good fight and they give me a credential. Period. Big time. He said new media in my crank voice. $5. Tony P. $10. Golden Boy missing out on a true gem. Wesley Snipes shit on y'all. Frost. He said one more time, E, fill up the gas tank with this 50. Wesley. I told y'all, they really don't know. They don't know what they started. I try to tell y'all. I know the haters is mad. You don't even see. They're not even in here. The broke haters, you ain't even seeing them. They like, you know how normally they be trying to come in and troll. They just shutting the fuck up because they can't even do it. They see these bag of Skittles. They say these Skittles bag. We making them taste the rainbow. They can't even say nothing, bro. I tried telling y'all, bro. Ego, I live in South America, and only with your channel and Dante's learn about boxing talk. I appreciate you. Ego, how about we voice our disapproval of Golden Boy's exclusion directly to Golden Boy and boycott the fight to show your worth and demonstrate the power of Ego's army? Man, I hope it don't get to that. I'm not gonna advocate that for that. But shit, you know, it might get there. You know. Danny Jacobs is my man. I want to see him do well. So, you know, I'm not gonna put that out there like that. I like Canelo too. And Canelo, I don't know if he, you know, I don't think he had nothing to do with it. It's Golden Boy or Oscar or the PR people or whoever the fuck. Shout out to Nick O. Salute to the army. Shout out to Australia. $20 out from down under. You got to take care of those making moves. Man, I give boxing so much time, sacrifice relationships, sacrifice a whole lot of shit for this game. You know, the respect, the lack of respect is off the charts. You know, I shouldn't, like, I'm not even trying to sound cocky or nothing. Okay. You can't name somebody who can get this type of love from boxing fans. They just paid this much. I don't even know how much this is. They pay this much fucking money, boxing fans who would support boxing, and they showing out like this, and I can't get into the fight though. And I ain't never been in no fist fight at no fight. The credentialing company, they got my face on file. I ain't never been caught up in no, you know, breaking code of ethics or nothing. No reason. But the biggest fight I can't get in. All right, bet. That's what I tell you. I don't need no fight. I don't need credential to anybody's fight. You see there's strength in numbers. We got the audience. We got the community. If anything, this hurts them not having me. I told you, it's about knowing your worth. In this world, people try to discourage you. How discouraged? Like, let's be real. People say, "Oh, ego, you just saying this because you mad." Do I look like I was left off bad and bougie? I want y'all to count these super chats out. Count them up. Tell me why I would be mad when I didn't have to pay for a hotel. I didn't have to pay for food for 5-6 days. I didn't have to, pay for drinks. I didn't have to pay for airfare. Why the fuck would I be mad? It's not about that. I do this for the love. I do this for the passion. Obviously, it's my brand, so I want to see it level up and shit like that. But I don't need to be at the fights. I told y'all that before. I'm young Credentials, and now y'all seeing it. I save money because I don't have to spend money. And you just seen what the fans did in return. So how is it? Name somebody. I guarantee you there's going to be someone who got credentialed at Canelo versus Jacobs that would never, majority of them, 90-something% would never get this type of love from boxing fans. They could have Venmos and Cash Apps and PayPal, all this shit, Patreon attached directly to their account and still not get this type of love. I'm telling you, man, I'm about to level up because I don't need, like I said, this is big. I cover boxing. I feel I do a good job. I don't need no credential to, that's cool. Don't give me one.
This the real deal. This the real deal. This the real deal. Easy work.
Look, shout out to Brooklyn. And this ain't one person or one region. We had Australia. I'm assuming he's from Brooklyn. If his name is Brooklyn Mac, $10 super chat. Fuck with you. Said, fuck the haters. Keep spitting them facts, ego. New media winning. So for the last 20, 30 minutes, the super chats have been lined up. Ain't nothing left to screen. Because they disappear after a while. And like a time bomb. It's shit just staying up there. You see consistent 4 super chats. I told you, the power's in the people. I'm from the place of the Black Panthers. Not Oakland. I'm not from Oakland directly, but I'm from the Bay. I have a lot of memories in Oakland and Frisco, ripping and running the Bay. I'm from the Flats. But that's home of revolutionary. What we doing for boxing is revolutionary because we can do it and it's all self-sustained. It's all self-sufficient. I don't need to be at the fight. I'll go, after you cover a lot of fights, I work when I cover fights and it's more, more hectic because I can't keep up with my regular videos because I'm uploading and hunting fighters down or, whatever, trying to go to press conferences and shit like that. I don't have to do that. Oscar Garza, wait, what happened, ego? Oh, just the super chats are going crazy. He said, I'm lost. I just got here 3 minutes ago. No, we were just talking. We just chopping it up. Golden Boy didn't give me a credential for Canelo versus Jacobs for whatever reason. They don't really tell you nothing. It just said, oh, after further review, we didn't give you credentials. And I'm showing y'all, we don't need a credential. The fans got me. Ego's Army got me. I don't care. I don't need to be at the fight. I'm not going to kiss somebody's ass for the fight. I'm not going to stop. See, and that's the worst thing is you can't stop nothing. So it don't matter if I'm at the fight or not. I'm still going to be me. I'm still going to put out my thoughts. And we're fully self-sustained so we can keep doing it. So it doesn't stop anything. So if anything, you blocking your own blessing by not having me at your fight. Like I said, know your self-worth. If you know your self-worth, then can't a motherfucker do nothing to you. I know what I present. I know what I represent. Shout out to Oscar Garza. He said, oh, that's fucked up, man. I love this boxing channel. I appreciate you. The fan, it don't matter. Like I said, me staying behind obviously was more advantageous anyway. And like I said, I'm doing a remodel on the bathroom. That's cool. It's just one less trip for me. I'm still going to try to cover, whatever other fight. So that don't hurt what we doing. I started my channel because of you, bro. Good job. He said, I hope to get the same love one day. I was inspired. You always going to get love for being real. The real outweigh the fake. Much def. Good luck to you on your channel, bro. He said, yeah, and you was West Coast based. What the fuck was they thinking? Bro, I'm telling you, because they don't, it seems like they don't want certain people or certain people of color. Like, because they have this war with PBC. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't work for PBC. I don't know Al Heyman. I don't have his number. If PBC has a slamming fight, I'm going to it. If Top Rank has a slamming fight, I'm going to it. If Golden Boy, I'll apply to it. Whether they give me the credential or not, that's on them. I'll go to anybody's fight. Like, you know, I'll cover anything good. I don't have no problem with no fighters. I ain't never been on no disciplinary action or broke no code of conduct. I don't know. You know, that's something the Golden Boy would have. But what I do know is this shit is like the LA riots, you know. This is like Rodney King. We'll burn this bitch down, get us pissed. And that's not what they want. And that's not what they should want. You seen it. You seen the people rise to the occasion. That's all. And the thing is, this crazy thing, people could have just all put $1 or 50 cents. They was putting big bag, bro. This is people's hard-earned money. Listen, I'll go to any fight that the fans want me to go to that they give me credentials for. This is big business. I'm a boss. I'll go to anything. If somebody has some kind of grudge against me, I don't know. I didn't do nothing to nobody. It's just what it is. But I'm living proof that we don't see the thing with this new media. We always find, remember on Jurassic Park where he's like, life finds a way, new media finds a way. We don't have to play by anybody else's rules. That's cool. You don't want me at your fight for whatever reason. Cool. I didn't send no email. I'm not begging nothing. I'm just, all right, bet. I'm gonna stay my ass home, save the money. I spent some money and got some new gear for the channel, and we just gonna do it that way. Every time I'm gonna try to level up. That's what you got to do in life. When someone tries to close a door in your face or block access or whatever, cool. Level up in another way. Work harder. That's all we doing. That's all we doing. We never get discouraged. Like why? Like I said, why should we be discouraged? Look at this. Look what happened. Look how the people showed out. I told you I'm the people's champ. So good luck. Now I'm inspired. Now I got to get some more shit together for the channel. Just because I'm not here to let the people down. We're going to find a different ways to you know, incite the fan. And the thing is, we don't even need a whole bunch of people. This is a decent like live stream. This is not even a huge live stream. James Sousa said Ego just did like 4 years of DAZN in 25 minutes. Tony Stark shit right there. Bro, the power is in the people. And I've been preaching the same thing. They think there's no money in the American market. I'm American media. Not everyone can do that. Not everyone. Let's see somebody else talk about getting their credential buzzed and, you know, see how many people show out and just start dropping bags. You know, I didn't tell people to do that. That's what they did. I didn't say, see, they blame, and the haters going to blame me. I didn't tell people to start donating. I wasn't even talking about it. I don't see, that's what I'm saying. I'm not doing it for clout. I'm not doing it for money. That's cool. It helps. That's dope. That's dope that people showed out like that. But we doing this. We working for something greater. I always figure out, I don't ask y'all, hey man, my cell phone's going to get cut off. Can y'all donate? I don't say no stupid shit like that. Listen, I don't tell all my finances, but please believe super chats. I don't, if you have a YouTube channel, super chats are too off and on and you can't control them. You need to get a real job. If you're relying on super chats to help pay your bills, then you ain't doing something right. Bro, my shit is never paid. I don't use super chat for my bills. In fact, the pay scale is a month off anyway. So I couldn't do that even if I wanted to. Because you don't get paid the month you get the super chat, you get paid the next month. So, like I said, man, it's whatever. But I do feel Canelo Jacobs hasn't been promoted in the way. And it's disappointing because, you know, Jacobs could have more people that fuck with him, you know, and people who get a better understanding of him if similar people or people like myself who actually know him to have a conversation with him were allowed in. But instead, you got to deal with, you know, whoever the fuck they let in and a bunch of old media motherfuckers because that's how they choose to conduct it. Look, my dude Hamza in the building. It don't stop, y'all. $5 from my man Hamza. I told you, we always gonna win. Let this be a lesson to anybody who feels discouraged, put out, or when someone tries to shut the door in your face, you do like we do in the Bay and you wiggle. You don't let these motherfuckers one up you. Hell no. But, back to the Jacobs Canelo fight. It's a good fight. I just don't think it's been advertised like it should have been. I really think it should have been promoted a lot heavier. Like, out of all the fights, this is the one you had to get the promotion right. Real brother already know what it is. They are trying to control the narrative. Boxingego, don't worry, bro. We got you. And the crazy thing is, that doesn't even make sense to me because I ain't never done nothing. I never went to no Golden Boy fight wilding. I never went and, asked De La Hoya or anybody no crazy questions. I've interviewed Robert Diaz. It was a regular interview, nothing special. I've asked Canelo questions. He never, it was nothing crazy. He had a good answer for it. So, again, how you going to control the narrative when the motherfucker didn't even do nothing? I didn't even say, like, what did I do to Golden Boy? Nothing. But, they put you on the Santa Claus naughty list or whatever because, I don't know, man. I told you, these people watch. They watch, they see what's going on. So maybe in their mind I covered too many PBC fights. I don't know. I don't care. I don't know. They don't tell you that. But all that shit's exposed, and it is what it is. So they could keep doing it. Deny me from every fight. You see, it doesn't hurt what we're doing. Doesn't change what we're doing. I'm still going to watch Canelo Jacobs. I still think it's a good fight. Jacobs is still my man. I still like Canelo as a fighter. So, if anything, you wonder why some of these fights and the fighters don't connect with the people. You won't even let people like me near the fighter. You feel what I'm saying? And you wonder why, I told you, they try to disrespect Americans. That shit ain't happening no more. They fucked up. Oscar Garza said they fucked up. You're really the biggest boxing channel. Like I said, it don't matter. It don't hurt. There's no skin off my back. We still gonna do what we supposed to be doing. That's their call. Whoever they put in charge of that had whatever reason. Cool. You see, it didn't affect us in any way. We still talk about the fight. We still do whatever. It's cool. They tune in religiously, bro. Trust that. I know. Because good or bad, fighters be telling me little stuff that they watch me and stuff. I'm not going to put... I had a referee. A referee I know all of you know. I didn't know he watched my stuff. He's like, man, you doing a good job. You funny as hell. A referee. And it's a referee you all know. But that's not my thing. I know a lot more than I reveal. I don't put everyone on blast like, oh, so-and-so said this. So it don't matter. But see, the part of the problem, the part of the problem that I'm stressing is this. Golden Boy, when you see the media, they don't have a lot of people of color that are like Hispanic or white covering. That's cool. That's what you choose, whatever. But you're missing out on a whole entire different market if that's the case, if that's what you want to do. So keep doing that. But then when Errol Spence, he has a fight, and Mikey Garcia are fighting, and I'm allowed to go to it, and then I go to it, and then it does cool numbers on pay-per-view for their first time because me and everybody else went to that fight, then don't act surprised. You get what I'm saying? That's why I said it's better to have new media as your ally than your enemy. But people can do whatever they want. I don't have no enemies in this sport. Yeah, Oscar said that today. Listen,
be difficult because Anthony Joshua's what, like 6'7", 6'8", and he's muscular and he's built like looks like a freaking goddess, you know.
What? He's muscular and looks like a goddess.
6'7", 6'8", and he's muscular and he's built like looks like a freaking goddess, you know.
Hey, I don't know what you're referring to. He said he's muscular. He's 6'7", 6'8", even though he's 6'6", and he's built like a goddess. Like, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. Like I said, goddess is the feminine connotation. That's a feminine noun versus a masculine noun. So I wouldn't have said that. Me personally, I'm not calling no man no goddess. Like fucking Athena and shit. Yeah, Joshua, you looking like fucking Athena. You look like Athena to me. Like, what? That don't sound right to me. I don't know. Yeah, Athena, you looking real good. You built like Athena out this motherfucker. What? Athena? Yeah, you look like Athena and Aphrodite. You look like Aphrodite to me. Like Aphrodite? What? Ill. I don't know what he was talking about with that, bro. He said Xena Warrior Princess. Hey, y'all so stupid. He said Xena Warrior Princess. Get the fuck. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you look like Xena Warrior Princess and fucking Aphrodite. Or you looking like Athena and Adina Howard. Like Adina Howard. What are you talking about, bro? Because I will be a freak until the day. Until the dawn. And we can pump any time of day. Is like Adina Howard. What the fuck? Hey, bro, I ain't never said no man look like Adina Howard and all that shit, bro. Xena Warrior Princess. You look like Athena and Adina. Cause I will be a freak until the day, until the dawn. And we can pump any time of day. Oh, Nicholas with the clap. Bow. He once again, Nicholas said, I'm hating. What? How do I hate? Cause I play these dudes. Hey, something wrong with y'all, bro. Something wrong. See, the thing with new media, I don't have to lie. I don't have to make up shit. How am I hating? Because I played what he said and said I don't understand the comment, but I'm the hater. I don't call a man a goddess because that's not even the right. You would have to be like, oh, he's built like a god, like a Greek god or Zeus or some shit. You wouldn't say a man is built like a goddess, which is a female noun. You know what I'm saying? That's like saying, man, look at Dwayne The Rock. He built like a queen. That's weird. That's not what you would say. If anything, you would say he's built like a king or he's strong like a king. You wouldn't say he's strong like a queen. You wouldn't say, oh, yeah, look at Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He looking like an empress. Like, no, it would be emperor. You don't look, if you a man, you don't look like an empress. You look like an emperor. So you guys are fucking boneheads if you don't know the difference between a masculine and a feminine noun. Like, it's like calling a dude thick. Yeah, I seen Joshua at the media today. This motherfucker look thick. Joshua look thick. What are you talking about? Goddamn. AJ looking thick. What? What? Bitch, where? Like, AJ's in shape. You know, motherfucker diesel with it. That I'm not calling Joshua thick. If y'all want to call AJ thick, you know, that's y'all business. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to no 6'6", buff ass, muscle bound ass Nigerian boxer and it's mud. You looking thick. I'm not doing that. Yeah, AJ, remember you had them little tight red shorts on all over your body. Y'all do that. Wouldn't talk about Joshua tight little red shorts and all that, bro. I'm not doing that. Yeah, Joshua over there working out, sweating and shit, looking all thick. Motherfucker got junk in his trunk. I'm not doing all that, bro. I ain't saying no man got oh shit, I almost had a snot rocket. Hold on. I'm not saying no man got junk in his trunk. I might say, hey, chill out. My man might pop the trunk. I'll say something like that. Like, hey, be cool, because he got heat. Like, you might pop the trunk on your ass. But I'm not saying a man got junk in the trunk. What the fuck? Y'all be wildin'. Then y'all blame me, because I don't want to say a man got junk in the trunk. Yeah, look at Joshua, all that wagon he dragging. What? Look at that wagon he dragging. Yeah, he built like a fucking goddess. I said, AJ. AJ built like a fucking goddess. Ah, man, you know AJ, another John. You know. Who the fuck is Doyle? What is Doyle? Who is that? Who the fuck is Caesar? Y'all just keep saying these people's names. Who are these people? Caesar, bruh, stop it. Oh my gosh. He's Caesar from Planet of the Apes. Oh, he clout chasing. That's Drax? Is that him again? They be coming in with these goof troop ass names and wonder why they get blocked hella quick when they start saying stupid. Who the fuck is Caesar Doyle? A fucking Popeye character and shit. Olive Oil's cousin, Caesar Doyle. That name don't even sound intimidating, bro. Like if you on the set and shit. Hey, I'm gonna get my big brother. I'm gonna get my big brother shit. I'm gonna get you bread. He gonna shoot you in the face. Man, go get your sorry ass, punk ass, mark ass brother. What's his name? What's your brother name? What's bruh name? Caesar Doyle. Man, go get Doyle. Motherfucker, get his doily weight up. Get his doily messy. Man, what? Caesar Doyle. Like, fuck is y'all talking about, bro? Ain't nobody afraid of a motherfucker named Drax and Caesar Doyle. What the fuck is that? Sound like a cartoon character and shit. Fucking Doyle. Yeah, motherfucker, heard you was looking for Caesar Doyle. Bah, bah. Oh, shit. Who the fuck is Caesar Doyle? Yeah, motherfucker, it's Caesar Doyle. Caesar Doyle in here. I said Caesar in the door. Like, fucking Caesar Doyle. James Sousa, I'm so mad he did the Billy Madison. Fuck, that got me. He said, "Oh, Doyle rules." Yeah, everybody should pee in their pants. All the cool kids are peeing on themselves. A penguin, they treat you real respectable like Nudie Magazine Day. Oh, Caesar Doyle. No more gibberish, Billy. Nudie Magazine Day. Nudie Mag. Hey, penguin, let's go to the zoo. They'll treat you real respectable like. Hell no. Shampoo is better. No conditioner. Who the fuck is Caesar Doyle? That does sound like some Billy Madison, that shit. Caesar Doyle rules. Y'all some fucking goofies, bro. Oh no, shampoo is better. No conditioner. Who the fuck is Caesar? Oh my god, bro. Caesar Doyle. Oh, penguin, come to the zoo. They'll treat you real respectable like. Now you're all in big trouble. I think Mortal Kombat's a very good game, but Donkey Kong is the best video game. Donkey Kong sucks. You know something? You suck. Caesar Doyle. Anime insane. Blocking. You a goofy, bro. We don't accept these goofies. You want goofy timeout. Get them up out of here. We're going to turn you back into some anime. We're going to turn you to Icon anime. You know, you're going to eat the cake. It's okay. You're going to eat this cake, anime. We're going to turn you back to Dragon Ball Z. You like anime? We're going to turn your ass to Majin Buu. It's okay. Block anime insane. Get your insane ass the fuck up out of here. Shooters, get rid of them. You nice with the shades. Corny. Shooters, get rid of anime insane. Turn them back into a illustration. You got to work on the jokes. Bow. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Shout out to San Jose, California in the building. Bay Area. We working. Nudie Magazine. Oh. Veronica Vaughn. Want to touch the hiney. That MK11 is wet. I gotta get it. I ain't got it. I went to Target. I didn't see it. I'm gonna go buy it. You know, fuck it. We got all these super chats. I'm gonna go buy Mortal Kombat 11. It's okay. What time is it? Oh shit, everything closed. I'm about to be on that Mortal Kombat because we already hitting old media with that finish him fatality looking ass. Let's get it. I'll be back with some more heat. God bless. Appreciate everyone for the super chats. Y'all went crazy. It always go crazy. You know, it's just what it's got to be, man. I'm brainstorming. I already ordered some new stuff for the channel, so I look to debut that soon. We just going to keep grinding, keep working. They going to keep being mad. Y'all got me dying right now. I told you we got the live stream. We really be out here having fun, and it's about to get a lot of funner. Channel members, I appreciate you for holding me down. This is really going to affect y'all, the new upgrades I got coming. You know, y'all going to like this. I told y'all, be patient. If y'all want to join, hit the join button below. $4.99 a month. We about to turn up. I told you we don't need nobody. We don't need Credential. We don't need this and that. That's just extra. We in-house. We self-sufficient. It's me. I don't even need to interview fighters, truth be told. We do what we do. We have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know, a little bit of, oh, shampoo is better. No conditioner. Yoo-hoo. Little Billy Madison. You know what I'm saying? That's all we need. Let's get it. But still, I still don't know what Oscar's talking about. Calling that man AJ a goddess, body like a goddess. That's above my pay grade. I don't know what that means. Lega. Digital mob. I told you we are the mob. Money on top of boxing. Let's get it. I'll be back with some more heaters.